Hey, thanks for joining me today. This is Abigail with Medicare with Jake. We are going to talk today about the Medicare General Enrollment Period. Now, Medicare has a lot of different enrollment periods. So most people are going to sign up when they turn 65 or when they retire and leave the workplace after age 65, or within their 2 years of getting Medicare after disability. So those are pretty normal, pretty standard, but there is something called the General Enrollment Period. This does affect some people, and so we want to make sure you understand and know what that is. So the General Enrollment Period happens every year from January 1st to March 31st. The people who are really going to use this window are those who missed their initial enrollment window. That is going to be those turning 65, those that retired from work, but did not enroll in their full Medicare benefits during that window of time. So when you turn 65, just a reminder, you have 7 months, the month of your birthday being right in the middle of that, the 3 months prior and the 3 months after. So that's typical, that's pretty normal and standard, but for those who delayed through having employer coverage, actually I work with several clients who were self-employed, didn't have any insurance and just didn't really think they needed to get Medicare right away. Again, a potential pitfall that can happen if you're not working with an advisor talking you through and walking you through this process. So they just delayed Medicare, not really wanting it or needing it at the time of turning 65. And now they have to wait until the General Enrollment Period. So every year from January 1st through March 31st, that window opens and you can enroll in your Medicare benefits. Even if you already have Medicare Part A, again, most people, that's relatively automatic. I won't say it's as automatic as it was in years past, but you've earned that at age 65, you qualify for that, you're eligible for that, by working your 40 quarters or more. But Part B is the one a lot of times people will delay or just not enroll in, don't feel like they need that doctor or medical coverage for whatever the reason. And that's what we're really applying to this General Enrollment Period. When you have to sign up during that January 1st through March 31st General Enrollment Period timeframe, your benefits for Medicare are actually not going to start currently the way that it is with Medicare until July 1st. So it doesn't start the next month. You don't sign up in February and it starts in March or anything like that. You actually have to wait till July. Now you get an enrollment window to sign up for your Medicare secondary plan options at that time, just like anybody else would, but you're not going to get immediate benefits. It's not going to cover you right away. Future, that is changing, but right now, currently, the way that it is, it's going to be July 1. So you do want to make sure you don't miss that window, because then you just got to wait another year if we get past March 31st and you're now without Medicare for the remainder of that year once again until we hit January of the next year. The other thing that's attached to this is usually if someone has to enroll for Medicare during the General Enrollment Period, they are probably going to be penalized. This means that they've missed their initial window of turning 65, of leaving employer coverage, some special enrollment period that would have allowed them to bypass any kind of penalties. If we're using the General Enrollment Period, usually there's going to be a penalty for not having Part B and or Part D prescription drug coverage. So that's a whole nother conversation, but want to make sure, again, this is part of the education, is making sure that we're letting people know, when can you sign up for Medicare? What does that look like based on your circumstance? And for those that kind of don't fall in the normal turning 65 or retiree category, you have the once a year General Enrollment Period opportunity from January 1st through March 31st, with your benefits beginning July 1st. So we'd love to visit with you if you have specific questions or need any assistance on that. If you're wondering if that's going to apply to you and your situation, give us a call, 1-833-NOW-JAKE, and we'd love to visit with you about that. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great day.